Hi, Monty. Okay, so I think we'll go over this direction just a tad here. And that'll go up just a tad like that. And then probably could come in closer if Monty wanted to. Okay. Good morning. Can you hear me? 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 We should have it. We're watching Monty the Montys. Monty the Montys. Where's Monty the Montys? Where's Monty the Montys? Now we're looking at the camera. Now we're looking at the camera. Now we're looking at the camera. Okay. All right, so there's Monty down there. And there's Monty up there on the screen. And how's the face? How's the face? Is it too lit? I think it's too lit. Don't you? Don't you think it's too lit? I'll look at the camera. I think the camera could be. Oh, we got to try to make it taller. Now we got the guitar, so let's see. It's pretty good, you know. Some little problems here with the set. Who's the set designer? Montys. Where's the project manager at? Well, here we are. Our second podcast. And we'll rename this one. There's Monty down there. Okay, so we're Montys, and we're video podcasting, and we're troubleshooting a bunch of stuff. We got a new camera, a webcam, and we took a while to figure that one out. We had to plug it directly in. You can't take it through a hub. It just doesn't push data fast enough through all that, and doesn't like it. However, if you plug it directly in, it seems to work. And we'll have better quality video options, I think, up to 4K. We'll see. That's the test. And yesterday we noticed in our first podcast that a couple things we noticed is, first of all, our lighting. It's probably a little. Oh yeah, let's test taking that lighting down a little bit. It's pretty harsh. And let's test taking that lighting down. So, and then we have this lighting, which we could also take down. Now we got. So now we're going to look at the camera, and we'll be looking at the camera to see how well our eyes are, or if we should move it up just a little bit. Do we like it looking slightly down at the camera, or do we like it having to raise our head kind of like it down. Motherfuckers. Yeah, it's pretty good, I think. We'll see. People have different opinions about stuff. Good morning. Good morning. And so we're here. I think the lighting's a little harsh this morning still. I think we'll turn it down just a little bit. And see if that's better. Well, yeah. Okay, so then let's see. Where were we? Where were we, Monty? Where were we? Okay. That's right. We're going to get going and do a little ground in G and try to relax a little bit. Maybe first do a couple spiders. Just to get, we've been struggling with troubleshooting for the video, getting it to work. And haven't gone through any warm-up routines or anything today yet. And so I hope everyone's joining us in some warm-up routines and some breathing, feeling the body, feeling the fingers and the hands, where the feet are, where the back is. Just getting a sense of that. No need to be alarmed by any of that. It's always in a less optimal state, usually. But the fingers are coming alive again. It's a lot of, we have a lot of numbness on our fingertips from whatever, playing. Okay, now Mom's going to try this. Whoops. We just learned this. What is it? Crawling spider. Last week, I think. Messing it up big time. Whoops. But the point is, we're noticing how anxious we are. Anxious, Monty. Anxious. Monty doesn't like looking. He's paying attention to his strengths. Let's try some finger stretches to get going. And we usually start with pinky. Pinky. And we're testing out our streaming capabilities and our sound with our current equipment and lights and all that sort of stuff, and what it looks like live versus when it processes, and adjusting all the settings. Ring finger's the hardest. It's always the hardest because it's used to not being independent. It's very clingy. And our leg pops up when we get nervous, and we scrunch down, and we stop breathing when things aren't working well. Instead of noticing that and then beginning again, meaning starting over without any judgment, and just trying to relax the body, relax the hand. So now we're going to purposely relax the hand. We're not doing our stretches correctly this morning, but so now we're going to do 2 at a time. Hand gets really tight right in here. Anyway, point is, now Let's do stretch that. We didn't do any stretches this morning. Nothing. Monty did. Told you. Anyway, point is, we're now gonna loosen up our right hand. And the main purpose so we wanted to play some warm-up exercises. Now we forget what we're doing. Because while we're doing this, we're also thinking about what it sounds like and where the microphone is, for example, and how it sounds on the microphone. Suppose we could wear headsets. So now we're going to test out one more thing, two more things. Let's see. We're going to test out. There's Monty. Okay, so we're testing out, looking at the camera and stuff, and looking at the guitar. It's coming in pretty good, if it looks like, from what we can see. I don't know if you can see it, but we can see it. So we're thinking about getting a treble guitar, and we have to take the stand we bought back so the screw doesn't screw in properly. And Montys were upset this morning about it, swearing and stuff. They were swearing, angry, and last night they were very angry. And anger comes up, and we don't know what to do exactly. They don't know what to do exactly. Anyway, the point is, lighting's better than it was yesterday. It's still kind of bright, I think. Don't you? You know what we could do is try. Lighting's the big thing that needs to be figured out. Whoops. What if we tune our guitar? So there, it's a little bit less on us there. And then we can wear the hat like this, with the light coming down from underneath. We can also move it this way. So we'll look directly at the camera now. And see what that looks like on the actual feed. It's adjusting. Monty's adjusting. Now he's looking directly at the camera. It looks pretty good. Oh, he's looking away. He's adjusting. Now he's looking at the camera. What we should do is put the video camera, the display behind the camera so that we can see when we look at it. So now we're going to test out this again. Hold on a second. With different ways of aligning the various screens so that we can see ourselves and also see what's going on live versus, now we'll look directly at the camera. And now we're going to slightly look up at ourselves and over to the right. Up at ourselves. It's hard to see though because what's transmitting is live and do a little sound check. Oops. Do a little sound check. Guitar is very shiny. There's a lot of reflection in the guitar, I noticed. Bright lights on us. Looking at the camera. We're watching ourselves because there's a delay. Obviously. So we've been working on ground in D. Oh, that sounds really bad. And we hunch over. Notice? Oh, okay. So let's see. We got the camera going here, and we're looking at the camera, and we're talking, and so we want to test the sound quality. Oh, I know what we're going to do. Yes. I will try. Okay. What are we doing? Oh. One of the things we'll do is and so now we're going to try to plug in and then test the quality of the sound through this device. If it works, I think we may have to change microphones unless we plug the microphone into this thing. Let's see. So I don't think it's going to work because this is receiving the sound, but so our theory is that it doesn't work, and we should confirm that simply and rule out. This is pink guitar, and we also need the headset, and I don't think it's going to come through. And so then the question is, can we change our audio settings midstream, or do we have to do a new stream? Well, why don't we do a new string and put our microphone into the other microphone, and we'll test that out. Okay, perfect.